They went over to the White House and they showed him the impeachment documents. And Dick said to himself, I think I'll resign instead of being the first president successfully removed from office by impeachment because they were so powerful. The articles were so powerful. That's what needs to happen to Trump.
Well, I have a feeling he's not gonna go down without, yeah, that what he will
Probably,
do.
probably in a straitjacket. That's the way he'll leave the White House in a straitjacket. I mean, I, I'm laughing, but I'm crying. That's probably the way he should leave the White House.
Yeah, it's sort of tragic how we ended up here. I thought I yeah, well, as I spoke recently with John Mersham, I was making the point that it was reason for so much optimism initially that you know, because in the first term he didn't start any new war. He was pretty much the first president not to do it. It was all premised on the idea that, you know, the U.S. had to adjust to this new international distribution of power. That is, it has to end the forever wars in the Middle East. It has to pull out of the and put an end to the Ukraine war. You know, not that the objectives were altruistic, but just if, you know, we have to focus on China and the Western Hemisphere. And then here we are, 1 year into it, still in Ukraine, and now launching the worst war in the Middle East. It's
If I read John right, I watch him pretty frequently, and I know him a little bit. We started Quincy together, the Quincy Institute. Um, he thinks it's all Israel's fault ultimately. I mean, our fault for letting Israel do it, but nonetheless, Israel's fault. I think it's bigger than that. I think it's more profound.